Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 with the New Nations mod as the Mali Empire. In the last episode we finally got all of the techs that we needed to start colonizing, and we indeed got one colony started, but I think it's going to turn out to have been a little bit too late on that front because the UK is competing with us there, and they no doubt have far more colonial points available to throw at it than we do, though they are competing with France over here as well, so maybe if they focus on that to the exclusion of this colony, they might give us an opportunity there, but we can't really count on it. We'll see though. In the meantime, we are encouraging clergymen and capitalists. In fact, with our budget looking relatively healthy, I think we can probably reduce taxes on the rich just a bit more. Make sure the capitalists have plenty of money to spend on their projects. Or at least as much as possible. They don't seem to be spending too enthusiastically as it is. So, for our next technology, we should maybe consider increasing our mining and farming output. The mining, not such a big deal since we don't have that many mining resources, but our main exports are all farmed, so increasing those is probably a good idea. We can not afford to invest here. We would need 30 colonial power and we only have 25, so unfortunately that might be the end of our chances to beat out the UK there. We are working on encouraging bureaucrats in East Hausaland, and if we can get that up to 1% accepted culture bureaucrats, then we'll be able to convert this to a state, which would free up some colonial points for us, but that is probably going to be too late to actually matter there. Though it does seem to be proceeding relatively quickly. Okay, typhoid fever. We'll quarantine the affected state, I suppose. And we can pass a reform. I think we'll go to secret ballots. Okay, so we have lost the colony. That's fine. Not unexpected. We can now build machine parts factories, though. Yeah, we'll let them hold their little rally, that's fine. So this doesn't seem to be coming to any kind of conclusion. We know the UK at least is going to have more free colonial power for that because they're no longer competing with us. No wars going on right now. Okay, we should probably look at getting a factory built in Malian Senegal, since we're getting some unemployed craftsmen there. Oh, we do have the small arms factory building there already. I'm assuming thanks to our capitalists. That's fine then. Okay, more mining and farming output, and our income took a pretty big jump from that, so that's pretty good. Let's get maybe some army techs would be a good idea, in case of having to fight any wars. I think we are going to be pretty far behind any of the neighboring great powers on military tech for a while, but we should probably try to catch up a bit. France is at 18. And the UK probably similar, 15. Compared to our 7, we are pretty far behind. Okay, 0.52, so getting there pretty slowly but steadily. International crisis in Slavonia. Well, with no wars going on, everyone's free to get involved. Okay, Russia on France's side, and UK and Germany are both looking like they're going to go to Austria-Hungary, so it looks like we're going to have either a white peace maybe if they both go to Austria-Hungary, though it could potentially go to war. It's not that far in favor of Austria-Hungary if that happens. Okay, lockout. We can have craftsmen in eastern Mali become more socialists and labourers become more socialist, and rich strata lose consciousness and militancy, or have the rich strata become more reactionary. I think let's do that. Sure, we'll intervene immediately. We do have our education spending fully maxed out, so that's where we want it. Our research finished there, so let's get, I suppose, a couple more military techs. Or we could consider some more admin and tax efficiency. That might be also helpful. We can afford to build a few more brigades, actually. So we should probably do that. We do have our irregulars all gone and replaced with infantry, so that's taken care of. We are short on infantry in this stack, so let's at least build a few more to make this a bit better in terms of composition. 4, I suppose, for the moment. I think we're set to rally in our capital over here. Yeah, let's just move this stack out of there. And we'll take you over here. Okay, no trouble apparently getting the necessary goods for that. Alright, fruit and grain production output is really helpful for us, since those are our main exports. And our small arms factory is completed and is employing people. Okay, the crisis ended in white peace. So still no sign of anybody pulling ahead in the colony here, so that could even go to a crisis, potentially. Okay, the UK will actually accept an alliance with us, because they've seared us, presumably. I suppose we'll take that. Might not have been a good idea, actually, because if this does go to war... Ooh, Bornu nationalists. We might not want to get involved in that war, because we know that France has a lot of troops in this part of the world. We saw them wandering through our lands after the war where France took some land from Spain, I think it was. And I don't think we can count on the UK having enough troops in the area to help us out. So it might not be in our best interests to get involved in a war against France. That's fine though, if we do have to decline the call, we just will. It might not even go to a crisis. For now though, let's increase our spending here just a bit and send some troops over to deal with these rebels. Stock exchange. Okay, local businessmen in one of our provinces have formed a joint venture company to establish a local stock exchange primarily aimed at the commodities trade. The venture will doubtlessly increase local productive efforts. So, in one of our provinces we get stock exchange giving us lower militancy, extra or geo output. Sounds good. Colonial discontent. Natives in one of our colonies are dissatisfied with our rule, and we need to make a decision on how to deal with the discontent in East Hausaland. We can have non-accepted culture populations gain militancy or consciousness. They can gain consciousness, I guess. Ooh, okay, France has just declared war on Germany. Over what? Over Alsace-Lorraine, okay. That's interesting. Germany are already in a war with Sokoto, but... I don't know. Let's see what happens. I guess France has some reason to believe they can win a war against Germany. Argentina's gone bankrupt. Alright, we lost one occupation here. Let's get a few more military techs, I guess. Sure, we'll just get the level 2 ones, I think, since they'll be quickest. Luxembourg has been pieced out. Okay, already Germany is 10% ahead from battles. It's not too surprising. I wonder if France was expecting to be able to call somebody in who declined, maybe Russia or something. Yeah, where are you headed? Okay, well, we'll just fight the whole thing then, that's fine. And I think we should go fight this before we head over and start taking back the occupations. Actually, they're going to take that first. So let's fight them there. Okay, so France basically did the opposite of their intention and just gave some more land to Germany. Well done, France. Good move. Okay, really should have brought over this second stack as well. So up to 14 there. I think it only goes to 15, if I remember, before it starts to go to crisis. Oh, there's actually still rebels left here. That's fine. Our other stack is on the way over. Yeah, still a lot of French troops in the area here. extra morale. And that is all the rebels taken care of. I guess we'll just invest in all of these projects, since our capitalists don't seem to be able to get it done just yet. Directive on trade in the provinces. As part of our government's citizenship policy, soldiers of the Home Army have been ordered to buy goods only from Fulb traders. This is starting to aggravate already existing tensions in Zinder, as local House of Traders feel the effects of government discrimination. We'll say the policy stands, that's fine. Looks like Germany is, just finishing their war against Sokoto. Not too unexpected there. They're still in a war against Kazembe, maybe. Not sure where they are. I'm assuming they're down there. Okay. I guess maybe this just keeps going indefinitely. Alright, well, we are up to 0.77% here. And we'll just go ahead and get military plans, and then maybe start focusing on a different area of research for a while. Apparently not making much progress there, though. Okay, more tax efficiency, and even more tax efficiency. Gonna continue to lower taxes on the rich, since we can afford to do that, and maybe increase military spending. We'll go up to 70, I guess. Okay. So I think we'll move our capitalist focuses again. Okay, more tax efficiency. Okay, we have a crisis over Venice. Let's go ahead and get factory input efficiency. So, Russia's backing Italy against Austria, and France is going to back Russia there, it looks like, and the UK is undecided. Slightly more inclined to support Austria-Hungary. Okay, they can hold their Chartist rallies, I suppose, again. Okay, well, we're actually out of time for this episode, so we'll leave it here, and we'll have to see how the crisis goes next time. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.